you guys doing today? How is everything? How was your Monday? How did things go for you? Did you have a productive day? Anything interesting you want to share with us? Anyways, I promised I would be on here live as often as I can. So today I'm not really cooking anything. Like you guys already know, I have my fridge portions and my freezer portions for whatever I've cooked over the past couple of days. So there's really no need for me to be in the kitchen cooking and adding more calories. So I came on here to do plating of some fruits. All right, so we have a tray where we have all our fresh produce in the kitchen, and I realized that some of them were starting to go bad, so I decided to just quickly make do of the ones that I could salvage. And so this is it tangerine? Asia, what is this one? Is it tangerine or mandarin? Daddy, this guy, is it mandarin or tangerine?
Yeah, tangerine.
Tangerine?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is tangerine. So a few of them had actually gone hard, so I tossed those away and went ahead and peeled the ones that were still good. So I have them here, nice and fresh. And then I did go ahead and soak my green apples in lemon water. So to prevent the oxidation, so every time you cut your apples, well, green apples don't tend to do that a whole lot, but like the regular Gala apple or any other type of apple would do that. So whenever you cut it up and it begins to oxidize, it would become brown, right? In order to prevent it from getting brown, you would soak it in lemon water. So when I do the shorts and I post it on here, you guys will see, because I did capture that on camera. You would soak your, even if you don't want to slice it up. This one, I slice it up very thin for the plating that I'm about to do. So you would soak your apples of any kind. Even though the green apples don't tend to do that as much, I actually still went ahead and soaked it in lemon water and then drained it out of the water and put it in here for it to continue draining some more, because I don't want it to have a whole lot of water on it. And then I also cut up 2 strawberries that I'm going to be using as part of the plating. And then also cut up some pineapples into very, very small, thin pieces because of the design that I'm about to create. So that's pretty much all we're using to create our nice fruit decoration. This is just for one regular size plate. This is about 13 inches, right? The regular size plate that we used to eat at home. That's all that I'm doing with this much fruits. So let's say maybe you have a gathering and you want to do a whole lot more outside of this 13 inches plate. Let's say maybe you wanted to do a tray, then of course you're going to up the size of the number of fruits and vegetables you're using. All right. So yeah, this is just to plate the fruits in a nice, aesthetically pleasing way. That's all. I did have gloves in my kitchen, but I no longer have gloves. I need to get some new ones. We had a party and the kids tossed it somewhere. A box of the gloves that I cannot find anymore. So my hands are clean. I'm going to wash my hands again, but I always keep my hands clean whenever I'm cooking. And this is my personal plate. So don't worry about the fact that I am not wearing gloves to do this. As part of my culture, we use our clean hands to actually eat our food directly with our hands, with no fork or knife or spoon, whatever. So it's something that is second nature to me. I'm used to using my hands to dip my hands into food and eating with my bare hands, clean hands, all the time, because it's second nature to me since it's part of my culture. However, for presentation purposes, whenever I'm dealing with things like fruits and vegetables, or even if it's for the public, not just presentation. If it's for the public, I would definitely wear gloves. But like I said, I don't have any more gloves in my kitchen, so um, apologies in advance for those of you that do really care about whether or not somebody wears gloves when they handle fruits. And like I said, this is not for the public. Hi, how are you? Like I said, this plate of fruits, the 13 inches plate that I'm about to make, it's not for the public. It's my personal plate of fruits, okay? So I'm using my bare hands. It's much more comfortable. Plus, I don't have access to gloves right now. The kids misplaced my box of gloves, so I have to get new ones. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I have to get a box of new box of gloves to use. So apologies in advance if you are turned off by me using my bare hands on the fruits. Like I said, it's my personal plate, okay? All right, so I hope your Monday was great. So for those of you that are now joining, like I mentioned, all I'm doing here is plating some fruits, nice and neat. I already went ahead and cut up my veggies, and what I did mention, I'm going to be posting the shorts so you can see what I did with the apples. For any type of apples, the green ones don't turn to look brown when they oxidize, but the brown ones, the Gala apple and the other types of apple, they do look brown every time you cut them up and they begin to oxidize. So I soak them in lemon water in order for them to retain their freshness, for them not to go brown. All right, so that's what I'm going to be using. So I already did that, and I drained it out of the lemon water. That is why you see here. And like I told you guys, I'm using some tangerines. I'm using some strawberries. And then I cut up some pineapples into very small pieces, okay? And so what I'm going to be doing here is forming some really nice, I guess, should I say overlap of the apples onto each other until my plate is full. All right, so I'm creating an overlap. Let's see, put the pretty side up. If I were doing this for a small gathering, I would run to the store and get gloves for sure, okay? But this is my personal plate, so excuse me, you guys. Apologies. It's something that I'm going to be eating right away, so it's for no one else. Even if it was for my family, that would be okay, because it's my family and I cook with my bare hands. Let's try this one. Okay. My belly is rumbling because I'm hungry. You guys cannot hear it, but I can feel it. Okay, so I'm gonna overlap them a little more to make room for one more stack. Nice and perfect. Okay, so now that I have it this way, as you guys can see, I take your suggestions very seriously, so please drop them in the comment section, okay? Someone suggested to me that I should pre-prep my fruits and my veggies or my, my ingredients before I come live. So I did exactly that this time. I mean, it did dawn on me when I was going live to do the okra soup video that I did need to pre-prep the ingredient after I had gone live. That was when it dawned on me, okay? So that video was very lengthy, and someone did suggest to me that I should someone also gave me that suggestion that I should pre-prep my veggies and my fruits before going live. And so yes, I'm taking it seriously. So you guys, I'm open to your suggestions, your criticism, your love, your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Definitely keep it coming, okay? I appreciate you guys. I'll remove this one. Oh, I don't like the fact that it looks like that. It has to be picturesque. That's the word, right? You guys, is that the word? Is that a word? All right, form this nice circle in the middle and then keep overlapping until and you guys, if there's something specific you want me to make outside of what I have already made, of course I'm still uploading new videos. Drop it in the comment section, let me know. Someone requested spaghetti the other day, and so on Sunday I made spaghetti. So yes, let me know, or if anything, whether my native food or something that you believe you want to know how to make, and I can definitely make it and put it on here. Okay, so we have our nice stacked up looking apples. Let me take that one because all right, so now that I have it nicely, I'm gonna so let's leave it here, this one. Okay, and then we're going to use the tangerines, and we're gonna put them like this within the apples, like that, okay, in the center. And what I'm going to put in the middle of the tangerines would be the pineapple, okay? I hope my, yeah, it's clear. Okay, making sure that you guys can see me. I am so hungry. I feel my belly rumbling. This whole time I've been standing here, um, my belly has been rumbling. I haven't had dinner. All right, looking nice already, right? All right, so now we're going to put our pineapples in the middle, just like this. I cut them very nice and thin. I promise you guys, I'm gonna get new sets of gloves so that, because I know even though it's my personal tray, it's still demonstration that I'm doing for you guys to see. So I'm gonna get gloves so that for moments like this, at least I can wear gloves. Nice, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna go. Let me rinse my hands. Let me rinse this guy. Now let's put the strawberry in the middle, and then we'll put the strawberry also on the sides. All right, let's put the small guys first to create a foundation. Let's see. Or should I have put the big guy first? I wanted to leave the big guy for the top. Okay, let's put the big guy, and we put some small guys around it. And it's okay if it leans onto the apple, I believe. We can do that. That's not bad. Mm. Okay, let's swap this out with this. Okay, I think that looks good too. Oh, nice. Okay, that's not what I was going for, but that works. What I was going for was to try to get them to stack up on top of each other, but that works too, so that's okay. And then now, the ones that I sliced very small, I could either kind of like put them between, but I'm thinking I want to put them here. That is if they will stay though. Okay. Let's see if I can slide them between. When it comes to being creative with plating and creativity with anything in general, it's just about doing for me. Okay, I just love just trying. And if it doesn't turn out the way I expected, I would always just undo and start over. I think that's all there is to creativity. If you ask me though. I know there are some things that does come natural to some of us than others. Um, but for me, I believe that creativity is all about doing. And that's from my personal experience. Okay, so I think that the, what is it called? The strawberry is creating a shift because we didn't have enough space for that. Maybe it should rather be on top like this. Maybe. Let's see if they will stand on top. Oops, 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 oops. Don't change the color yet. We want the color changing. Yay, we did it. We got them to all fit. That's it. See? Nice and simple. Should I put more strawberries? No, it's okay. Maybe I should put this guy. Yeah. And that's it. Basics to plating 101. Just do it. Be creative, okay? Let me see. I don't want it to fall apart, so let me raise it up to the camera so you guys can see our beautiful creation. Is it falling? No, 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 it's good? Okay. All right. And I can bring the camera closer too so you can see. Let me see here. All right, let me tilt the camera over so you can see how beautiful of fruits tray or plates that we just created. All right, this is it, guys. This is it. Our beautiful creation. We made this together. You see that? It looks nice, right? I love it. All right, so like I said, if you needed to do this or something similar for a gathering, all you have to do is up the number of fruits and veggies that you're using. And just be creative. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live session today. I didn't have anything to cook, or I didn't want to cook anything. But I still wanted to chime in here because I promised you guys that I would be coming live. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Oh, I was just plating some fruits. I was plating fruits. I promised to come live every day. So I was trying to pop in here and do something. So even though I wasn't gonna cook, I decided to come plate some fruits. And so yeah, I pre-prepped the veggies, the fruits before coming on live, because someone did suggest that I should pre-prep my fruits before pre-prep my ingredients before coming on live, because my okra soup video was very long. So that's why. Okay, you guys, thank you. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, I hope you had a wonderful Monday. Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out with me, guys. Thanks for the love and the support. Thanks for always tuning in to watch my live and to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to turn on your notifications so that way every time I go live you'll be notified. And don't forget to let me know your genuine feedback on what you feel like should be improving, what you want me to bring live again, or what you want me to create on live when I come again. Um, and of course, your likes, your love, your shares, and everything else does go a great way. I really appreciate you guys, okay? All right, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, good night. Bye-bye.